Wake up on a Friday morning wanting to boost up my mood because I'm happy for the weekend. Turn on the radio, listen to music, and then find music that will lift up my mood. Wake up on a Saturday morning. I want to know which is the biggest song in the country right now. Turn on the radio, listen for a couple of hours. By the time I'm done, I know the biggest song. Wake up on a Sunday morning, chilled vibes. I want to drop my mood because I have a date. Wait, I have to check the weather first. Turn on the radio, listen to the weather updates, know the weather. Wake up on Monday, tired from the weekend. I'm not supposed to be tired though. I'm supposed to be energetic because it's Monday, but I'm gonna be tired. And I want to know what's happening in the country. Turn on the radio, listen to the news, get updated. And later that week I'm going to be traveling on a Wednesday. Wake up on a Wednesday. I want to know how the roads are looking. Turn on the radio, listen to traffic updates, and then get them and then travel safely. The radio plays a very vital part in our life. So where did this radio start? This is what you're going to find out in today's video. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to the Amplify Music, and this is Fiks Madtone. Wait, there might be somebody who's new to this channel. Click that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that next time when you come back to this channel and we meet in another video, I'm gonna say, hey guys, welcome back to the Amplify Music. Because when you're a fan of the Amplify Music, you're not just a fan, but you are an amplified fan. Take note of that. Let's get into today's business. Today we are talking about the evolution of radio. Where did radio begin? Radio is communication through the use of radio waves. This includes person-to-person communication or mass communication, where one person can speak to many people, or two people can speak to two people, or many people can speak to many people. Mass communication. The evolution of radio was made more prominent and public by a man called GUGLIELMO MARCONI. I'm not sure if I pronounced this name right, but I'll put it down in the description so that if you guys want to read it and pronounce it for yourself, you can knock yourself out. So this guy read about experiments of the early forms of wireless transmission by another guy named HENRICH HERTZ, and then he duplicated them. So when I was researching about this, finding out about the person who performed wireless transmissions, his name is HENRICH HERTZ. Then I'll be like, why? HENRICH HERTZ? I once heard this name somewhere. Wait, physics class. So when we were learning physics back then, learning about waves, frequency was measured in hertz. So after reading about this hertz, man, I thought maybe the measurement hertz comes from his surname Hertz. I don't know. It's worth much more research, and you guys can do it for yourselves in order to find out more. The technology to build a radio transmitter and receiver was not so difficult. As time went, more and more people learned this technology, and everybody could just build those things for themselves and started broadcasting. Until the government introduced regulatory measures that for someone to be able to broadcast, whether with their own radio or somebody's radio, then they need to have a license for broadcasting. All this happened when the United States joined World War I back in 1917. And these regulatory measures were implemented to prevent amateur radio operators from interfering with the use of radio waves by the military during the war. I think it was something like the military. Unit 6, do you have eyes on the target? And then the response be like, introducing the hat. The hat is a piece of clothing that you put on your head. And then the government be like, no, this is not gonna be working. No, we have to shut down every other radio station and then make them to have a license so that they shouldn't interfere with the military use of radio waves. Just like driving, You know, if it wasn't required for somebody to have a driver's license in order for them to drive, the roads would be a mess. So these regulatory measures, they matter. Regulatory measures, they matter. Yes, they do. So let's talk about radio broadcasting here in South Africa. So radio broadcasting in South Africa started in 1923 with radio stations that were privately owned, until they were later sold to the SABC on the 1st of August 1936. Wow. Today we're in a history class, ne? You know, when I'm talking to you guys about this stuff, I feel like I'm teaching history now. But yeah, some history is good so that you know your country better, and so that you know where this radio thing came from, simply because radio in this day and age got so big and it's very useful. You can get the weather on radio, you can get the news, you can get music, you can win an iPhone on radio these days, you can get a bursary on radio, you can have a career on radio, you can make money on radio. So radio these days is very prominent, and if you guys don't listen to the radio, I'll take it from me today, it's not such a bad thing. Take some time, listen to the radio. It sharpens your listening skills, you see, because you know where radio began. So it's up to you to push radio forward, because radio is such a vital part in our lives and it's gonna help us so much. We've reached the end of today's video here on the Amplified Music with me, your host, Fiks Madtone. If you like today's video, you can leave a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so that you get notified when we drop new content. You see, when you're a fan of the Amplified Music, you're not just a fan, but you are an amplified fan. Ciao.